Hi everyone, welcome to today's vlog. Today is actually a very special day in residency. Today is our chief's graduation. So I've just found out that literally all of my really close friends are not going. So I'm gonna still go, but I'm going to be all by myself. Like usual, I haven't seen myself with this much makeup on in like probably a year. Alrighty guys, let's go to this graduation. It's my first resident graduation I've ever been to, so I have no idea what to expect. It began 30 minutes ago, so let's go ahead and get over there ASAP. Oh my gosh guys, so I went to the graduation. I took a lot of photos that I'll probably just insert right here. I got an award for finishing intern year. I got a free Diet Coke. Now just trying to make sure I don't fall. These red bottoms. But yeah, welcome to my last week of intern year. Hey guys, okay, so now it is Sunday night and I can finally give an intro to this video. So I'm America, I'm a first year general surgery resident, aka an intern. However, I am in the last week of my intern year. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Because intern is synonymous with person who knows what's going on the least, which is how I feel. The fact that I'm about to be a second year resident, which is synonymous with someone who actually knows something, terrifies me because I really don't feel like I know anything. So I'm very nervous and I am soaking in my last few minutes of internship as much as possible. Right now I'm on my surgical oncology rotation, so we deal with surgery of cancers. It is about 8:20. Well, I suppose this is good enough time to keep reading my textbook, so that's probably what I'm gonna do, just have a little study night and then go to bed early. So if you guys want to see another fascinating week with America, because you guys don't get enough of it because you keep asking for it 4 years, 5 years in, then keep on watching. My absolute favorite thing to have in the background while I read. Okay guys, I think that's enough studying for tonight. I really need to get a life. I will see you guys in the morning. Ta-ta! God, all these years of mornings are still the worst thing in the whole world. Alright guys, so one of my very important intern duties is checking in people for surgery, which means doing their consent form, marking their bodies, and taking a full history to make sure that they're all ready for surgery. Whoa. Marking their bodies is obviously one of the important things. The next thing I do is write patient notes and eat my lunch way too early. Oh goodness, finding out that your orange is actually a grapefruit. Lord have mercy. Clinic was a doozy. Cool shirts. Oh my gosh, I look like horribleness. But anyways, going home, gracious upper level let me go home early. Pretty simple day. We have a very easy week. Hopefully I did not just jinx myself. And I am looking forward to it. I have actually a lot of energy right now. I don't know why. But I think I'm gonna go to the outdoors today with Calyx. We'll see how it goes. Also maybe do my hair, take a shower, get my life together. You know, that kind of stuff. My upper level, my upper level was like, hi, America, so you're going to go to clinic tomorrow. And I was like, oh, yep, just like planned. Aren't you going to clinic? And he was like, actually, we have a Whipple to do tomorrow, so I'm going to do that. And so I'm just like, oh, okay. You go to the Whipple, have the time of your life, seeing a crazy operation that's considered one of the most complex operations that are performed in a hospital, and I will go to clinic. Let's see, which I have today. Wow, I have a lot of food options, but guess what I'm gonna go for? Alrighty, arguably one of the better times of the day, getting to eat food and watch crime time television.
To meet us at Pinky's Playful Elementary Bears. Chris never showed up. It was about a quarter to...
By the way, guys, I totally have a new update for the apartment. Gets me every time. I got a fake Amazon knockoff Roomba. Look at it struggle to get on the carpet. Don't give me any of that, Calyx. We're gonna have quality fun time at the park. Only thing that sucks about this idea is the park I want to go to is like half a mile away. And as you may or may have not noticed, Calyx is a little bit on the obese side. Literally, why would somebody do that? That's so weird and not reassuring. Ugh. Take him out to the beautiful view, and all he wants to do is go immediately into the dark forest. Tomorrow, and I have my vanilla latte already made up. I added some cinnamon on top, and I'll have that ready to go in the fridge because I felt a lot better today than usual. So maybe it's the coffee. So when I went grocery shopping, I bought a whole bag of oranges because I love oranges, but this crud is actually grapefruit, which I don't like. But instead of wasting this, I suppose I'm going to learn how to enjoy grapefruit, which I'm pretty sure you just like sprinkle sugar on it. Honestly, I feel like I saw this one time in like a movie, and that's what this is based on. I don't even know what I'm doing. Is this how you eat grapefruit? You just like sprinkle sugar on top, right? Is that appetizing? Will I make a good wife? All right, guys, another fascinating morning of me barely staying awake. But luckily I have a coffee, so that's cool. I'll let you know if I see anything interesting in my full day of clinic.
Oh, that's it for the decorations, so that part will be
Same. That's mine too.
Oh yeah.
What's in this box? Is that Chick-fil-A?
It's yeah.
Had not laid out in here today.
And then Chick-fil-A and
School's like, I think.
Oh, they have a break. That's right. They have like 3 weeks.
So empty.
All right, guys, I am in the operating area. Actually, I'm in the PACU area. I just finished with another case. Today, I am the operating resident, and we are doing breast cases. So lumpectomies and lymph node biopsies, trying to take breast cancer out of these women. So awesome stuff and checking in my next patient. 4th case. Nice socks and shoe combination. Hello everybody, I'm here with my medical students and they would like to part some advice to the people who have just graduated college and are starting medical school.
You can do it.
Wow. Another OR day. Senior painting with breast surgery. Pretty slow day today, guys. Not much to do. I'm in the lounge right now picking up some snacks. My upper level and I are both obsessed with Diet Coke. Apples. Keep the doctor away. But not this one, because I like apples. Have some more downtime. Always trying to be productive with my downtime.
Ready?
Just underwent my employee health screening. Getting ready for the new year. I noticed that my blood pressure was 119/78, which it sounds good, but my blood pressure is usually a lot lower. And I think that's a bad sign because I haven't weighed myself in a while, and you gotta watch that, guys, because residency comes at you fast. Well, I don't really know what I weigh because she didn't even weigh me, but I hope it's not too much more than medical school. By the way, in medical school, I totally gained 20 pounds in 3rd year. I was able to lose 10 of it as a 4th year, and I don't even know what residency it's done. So that's life, guys. Getting old. That's the fun part of oldness. Getting unhealthy. Hey guys, so today I have some flowers in my hand to drop off for a very special patient. Just want to make sure that they know that they're being thought of. Bonding with my med studs, teaching them all about health. Morning, everybody. It is 7 o'clock on a Saturday. I'm about to begin my last 24-hour shift as an intern, and God, I cannot wait to get this over with.
Like, Texas at least has food already, so. You would get 3.
Finally done, guys. Let's see, total of 27-hour shift. I just actually realized something. The good thing about staying at work so late is that it's basically noon and it's lunchtime. I can go to my favorite restaurant right now. Woo! I did get to sleep a few hours last night, so I think I have just enough energy to make it to a restaurant, eat food, and then go immediately to sleep. Okay, officially ready to hibernate. I'm holding on to my last little bit of time as an intern. So, wow, doesn't even feel real. I'll see you in, I guess, later, because the sun is totally out right now. So I guess I'll see you later today. Bye, everyone. All right, everybody, so it's around 9:30 on Sunday night. Pretty late, and I was going to go to bed, but I wanted to end this vlog with just some tips and tricks about intern year. As someone who has basically completed it. And it's really weird to think that I won't be an intern because it just matches how I see myself, you know, the lowest ranking person who I think I am, are about, but I guess somebody out there thinks I know something because they decided to advance me to 2nd year. So intern year was pretty hard. Very difficult, and it is just so much newness every day, all the time. I think one of the biggest things you learn as an intern is that you really, really don't know anything. Just to give you an example, I often see patients who look fine. I mean, they don't look fine, but they don't look that sick. But my attendings and my advanced residents can look at a patient and think, no, that's not okay. That guy's going to get very sick very fast. And they do. That feeling and that premonition you get as a physician that I don't think a lot of interns have, or at least I don't have. So I'm developing my surgical mind, but I still have a long, long way to go. Intern year is also filled with very, very long hours that I don't think the normal person is used to. I mean, just on my call yesterday, I worked 28 hours, which is 12 hours shy from a full-time job in a week for a lot of people. You really do live at work, and the people you work with are going to be your friends whether you like it or not. I miss out on more family events than I did in medical school and college, and being around people all the time and such a high stress environment. And now that I have medical students who kind of look up to me and need my instruction and my critique and my feedback, it gets really overwhelming, and you start having to develop the ability to not boss people around, but lead, I guess. Like, people are looking up to you for instruction, and you have to be able to tell people what they need to do. As someone who's just very nice and a people pleaser and non-confrontational at all, having to tell people what to do who are older than me, who have been doing this longer than me, is not easy. And then one, but not the last complaint I have about intern year, is constantly feeling like an imposter. Imposter syndrome times 1000. Like, you thought you knew it in medical school, you don't know it. Having people ask you questions about patients, having families ask me about their family member, it's just like, who am I? Who do you think I am? Who do I think I am? Why do people suddenly want my advice and my thought? I probably look a lot older than you remember me looking. I feel like my under eye circles have increased like threefold, and like I've lost all the fat in my face. It's just been a long, long year. I have learned so much, yet not enough. I am gaining responsibility and growing into somebody that people can trust and look up to, but I still feel like a complete insecure child on the inside. And I'm trying to practice telling people what I think and what I should do, but I really don't know what I'm doing yet. And I'm still pretty young, so there's still so many things that I want to do, but I don't really have the time to do any of it. And I think one of the hardest realizations is that I still have so many years to go. So, I mean, if I feel like this much of a different person, who the heck am I going to be after a 5-year residency, after a fellowship, and after years of being and attending? I'm just gonna be an absolute different person. Some tips and tricks: try to eat right, try to take care of your health, try to exercise when you can, cook for the week, pack your food, and avoid going out to eat all the time. One of the biggest tips I have is really try to practice patience, forgiveness, and understanding with people, because if you don't, you will get tired and angry and bitter very, very fast. And then I just want to impart this advice that an attending gave to me a few months ago, is that this is not a race, it's a marathon. You have to learn to pace yourself. Allow yourself to fall and allow yourself time to get back up. Allow yourself to have breaks, to have fun, to see family, and to do things away from work. Don't go so hard so fast that you burn out so quick and you're so miserable and you can't go on. Because I really, still in my heart, after all of these years, think that it will be worth it and that it is doable. I love you all so, so much. I wish you all of the best. And if you have any advice for anybody, like college students, high school students, medical students, nursing students, dental students, anybody, just leave it in the comments below, because I know we all just finished a very, very strange and eventful year. I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye, everybody.